I got my hands on the new Fenty Beauty Suede blushes. Okay, y'all, I'm just coming off of work, and I was like, you know what? My makeup is still on, still good. And by the way, this was put on, at 7 o'clock in the morning, and it is currently definitely after 6 p.m. at night. So, okay, just wanted to put that out there. Okay, cute. We got our hands on some Fenty blushes, okay? Woo! Fenty is just like boom, 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 okay? I'm just like, hey, wait, hold on, let me catch up. But all right, just take my coins, that's fine. All right, let's get into it. But before I do that, you're watching Amanda, okay? Oh, usually I do this. Okay, okay. And yes, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that like button, and that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Okay, let's just get right into it. I will be playing somewhere me applying the blushes. Okay, I will be doing swatches for y'all, and you'll see how they apply. I feel like that's so much easier, especially when you have like multiples of something. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, wipe my makeup off and reapply it? Like, what? Okay, anyway, so I'm gonna talk about so I got like the pinks, and then I got like the peaches and reds and all that stuff. Okay, so I picked up, in general, this one is Lollipoppy. She's like a beautiful, kind of like corally tangerine color, but more on like the corally side. Super cute. I do actually have on her and Daiquiri Dip. Okay, get into Miss Daiquiri Dip right here. She is a red blush. Okay, like I was like, I need that. I love me a good red blush. I actually have on both of them today. Okay, mix them. Well, you can kind of tell because it's not exactly this color and it's not exactly this color. It's both of them. I was like, I want the best of both worlds, and you'll see somewhere me applying them and how I applied it. I did one at a time just so that you could see what it looks like on each side and put it together. And then I did the same thing with the pink tones. So, I mean, I wanted all of them, but I just wanted to get the colors that I would wear the most. Hello. And I don't want to get colors that are just going to sit there for the sake of the video, right? No, get colors that you're going to use. Hello. We have Wattabrat. And we have Summertime Wine. Okay, so as we all know, Wattabrat is that beautiful pinky shade. She has the highlight. I have the highlight, and it's a beautiful, like, pinky highlight topper with sparkles. This one is a blush, so it comes off even more than the highlight, but, like, it's like the highlight, but better, if I could say that. That's a good way to put it. It's like the highlight Wattabrat, but better in the blush form, okay? Okay. And this one is a sparkly version as well. The other ones are not sparkly. They don't have sparkles in them. Glitter, sparkles, okay? Summertime Wine. And I think I have Daiquiri Dip and Summertime Wine in the cream blushes. So I was like, well, I have to have it in the blush form because, like, if you use the cream blush and then the blush on top of this, like, just to, like, set it, what? Okay. So Summertime Wine is a pretty berry color, like straight up berry, mauvey, deep-ish berry color. This is gorgeous on the skin. Okay. Okay, so I had to grab the box because I definitely want to explain them to y'all real quick. So this is the Fenty Cheeks blushes. Okay. Suede powder blushes. Okay. It is a high impact color, ultra smooth texture, lightweight formula for a diffused finish. So if you see me applying it, and I'm just going to talk about it in general, when you put these on, okay, it's like, so some blushes, when you pick it up with the brush, it kind of like it's like, ooh, like you got to be careful. These, like, you kind of don't. You kind of don't have to. They kind of almost melt into your skin. And it's like, it's like a diffusing. Like, it's not like slap on your face once you go to apply it. It kind of like takes some time to build up a little bit, but I like that better than like just picking up on the brush. Like, what if you picked up too much? Like, how do you go back? Then you gotta like pat it away with your beauty blender and like leftover foundation or something like that. And then it's like you're doomed. So I like this formula. And it's like suede, right? Suede, it's a suede-like formula, literally. It's smooth, it's soft. Let me actually swatch some. So I'm gonna start with what I have on today, Lollipoppy. And you don't need a lot, and these feel so buttery smooth. Let me see if I can put it on the back of my hand. This is Lollipoppy. Can y'all see that? Let me do a little bit more. I don't want to be digging in it. Oh, okay, yeah. Pull it back. So that's Lollipoppy. I feel like, so I've been seeing people like use them and stuff, and at first they're kind of like underwhelmed a little bit, as I can see, but it's like a buildable powder blush. Like, this is not a blush that you're just gonna, and boom. And it's not like it won't show up either. I feel like it depends on the brush you use. So believe it or not, I actually applied these blushes, if you see in the video, and I'm telling you now, with the e.l.f. blush brush. But this e.l.f. blush brush, it's like dome shape. I believe it's synthetic hairs, but it picks up the blush so well. Oh my gosh. This is a good brush to use. I don't want to use a fluffy brush. I like this one. And this one's like not dense. It's kind of fluffy, but it's shaped in a way. I don't know. It just picks up the product really nicely. And yeah. So e.l.f. blush brush, I'll put you on. I like the Fenty Beauty brush. Okay, it was cute, but I didn't, But the blush brush from e.l.f. is the way to go. Okay. So I swatched Lollipoppy for y'all. I'm gonna swatch Daiquiri Dip. And they're super buttery. They're super smooth. Definitely like a suede-like texture. That red, just like, and even on the back of my hand, they look fairly like smooth, and like you would think like, oh, well, that's not showing up, but like, look at my cheek. It's on there. And this is hours of makeup being on my face. Okay, we're gonna go in with Summertime Wine. Beautiful. These are definitely ones, like, you can try this on the back of your hand in the store and whatever if you want to test out the color, but you need to put these on your face. Or you can have someone help you in the store put it on your face. You can do it yourself, whatever you want, but you really need to go ahead and use it. Like, go ahead and apply it. This is Wattabrat. You can't even see. You can kind of see it a little bit. It does no justice on the back of your hand, like if you're swatching them, or if you're going based off of someone's video with just swatches alone and not actually applying it to the face, And like I said, I think it depends on the brush that you use. You got to go ahead and pick some up and put some on it. But again, you don't need a lot either. So it's kind of like, it's not tricky, but you have to be patient and you have to trust the process. For some of them, I was a little skeptical with how they would appear on like medium tan to deep skin tones. I usually go for like looking at deep skin tones, because if it's going to show up on you, it's going to show up on me. And I know that's two different things, but at the same time, I look for, is this product friendly? Like, is this made for deeper skin tones? Because if it looks and it's a pop of color, but again, these are made just a touch different because they're not like so, I don't know. They're powdery, but it has a suede texture to it. I believe they're also waterproof. I don't know if it says that, but I'll put it up on the screen somewhere. But I believe it is waterproof. Okay. And this stood the test of times with my oily skin, and it's still there. Okay. I will show you a picture of what I looked like earlier this morning. But yeah, these are definitely different. Definitely. See where I even smudge my finger? It's very smooth. You don't need a lot. You got to go ahead and use the right blush brush, okay? Something that picks it up. I wouldn't say like real hair, is probably like synthetic, so it doesn't absorb too much into the brush and more so onto your skin. Let me know in the comments down below if you tried it or you're going to try it, or are you skeptical of trying it, and tell me why, okay? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that like button, and that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. I'll talk to y'all next time. Love y'all.